welcome back to a new video. I know it's been forever since I uploaded. It's only my fault. I am getting back to it 3 times a week. I'm going to be doing these tutorials, even though they might not help people, but you can maybe get some source from it or some sort of help, then my job is done. But yeah, today I'm going to show you how to make TDF type beats or 1AM type beats. Let's get straight into it. So the top 3 plugins for 1AM TDF is XV5080, Hive, and Purity. Top 3. So let's get into the first sound. First sound, we got XV5080, and we got an effect, and it's droplets. A synth effects called droplets. Sounds like this. I was like, oh my god, sounds crazy. Oh my god, gonna make something crazy with this. And I just lay down these notes in the C major chord, and he usually uses like BPMs of 150 to 130, so I use 135. A sound going down notes, if you know what I mean, like a piano, then going back up, going down, going back up. But yeah. And we have free delay, simple ping pong, vintage verb. I usually just put this down to 1, have this under 20, and then mess with the low cut. If you put it up, the less it is. Down, the more, I think, something like that. But yeah, that's the first sound we got. The second sound we got is from Hive. I have it's chords. It's a pad from Hive, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. And it's called Dreamtime. I would say like his beats are like dreamy, so I use that. I just followed the notes, to be honest. If you can see here, yeah, look, just followed it. Put them on top. Simple notes. I followed the pan. And we got a gross beat on this. I would say like his pads are like usually reversed in some sort of way, have like effects on them, so I used the gross beat. 2K35, I just found it somewhere in here. Just search a gross beat in your tags. If you download those kits, you'll find some stuff like gross beat. Oh, gross. Boom, I just drag one of these on, and then I got a sidechain. But yeah, EQ, that's basically that sound. Next we got Purity, source, hard FM lead. This is the lead. I would say he uses very soft leads or like hard leads or like effects on them, and they sound very like goofy, but like in a good way, if you know what I mean. And I just lay down basically just from a high octave down to the bottom octave, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that's basically that. We have reverb, low cut up. Yep, simple. Loud filter. I don't know what this does, bro. It doesn't say an effect. You can copy this if you want. I don't know what it does. Let me actually see. Okay, it just makes it less. Oh my god, my ears. Okay, that's fine. And then pan man. The source for pan man is usually fast shimmer pan, which is usually used on pads, and apparently it gets people hella placements and stuff, but I didn't use it. I used the 5-step MIDI, and then EQ, cut high end and shit. Yeah, wow. Next we got Purity again, and I just copied the first. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I lied. It's so simple, bro. You just put effects on it. It's literally all you do. Reverb, EQ, done. Easy. Next we have the final one, which is just a copy of the first sound. The XV, I literally copied it over to layer it. And I would say like it sounds like a lullaby. Some of 1AM's type beats are like lullabies. If you look at Death of Me, listen to this. you hear like those pianos and stuff, they sound like they're gonna put you to sleep, but it's low-key fire. But yeah, that's the whole melody, and the whole melody together sounds like. There you go. Okay, let's get into the drums. So the first drum we have is, sometimes you would hear some beats from 1AM and it'll be like some crazy 808 crashing out 808, if you know what I mean. But I've seen on his recent album, he just uses normal like spins, just normal spins, simple. So I just use a normal 808, North 808. I just use 2 notes, that's it. Next we have the hi-hat. This is where the source is. Play it first and then explain. Okay, so you want to know how it sounds like that? Is it on left or right? Oh my god, it sounds crazy. Oh my god. So what you want to do is you want to click on the actual hi-hat in the channel rack. You want to go to this wrench icon, then go down to echo delay / fat mode. Put the feed up to the left, and then the pan up to the right, if you know what I mean. And then what else I did was I put a halftime on it of 1 bar, and then you just take this down to halfway. That's how you get this effect. Yeah. Next we got a snare. Easy. Then we have an effect on most of his beats, like you hear that little sound that, yeah, it's like every like 9 bars I have it like an intro like sound sort of thing. But yeah, this is a it's basically just Minecraft fucking sound. Oh my god. Next we got, oh wait, more sourceful. Yes, so like usually you can have it like more, you can have it normal, or you could add this, which is just a phaser, normal phaser with a reverb, and it makes it sound like more distant. Yeah. Then we have a perk. Yep. Then we have, I don't think that's a Minecraft sound. That is not a Minecraft sound. It's a normal sound. Basically just another like intro effect a little bit further on. Here we got like a sample from Minecraft. He likes to use a lot of like samples from games and stuff, which is kind of fire. Basically, if you have the snare as the clap, and like let's pretend this is the snare, it will basically just be a normal snare. So usually you have a snare right here. Yeah, I'm yapping crazy, but who cares? Throw it up. That's literally a door opening. Like, how more simple can you get? And that's glass breaking. And that's the drums. I'm gonna show you the drums all together. Yeah. And then I'm gonna show you how, you probably heard a little like delay, if you know what I mean. So this is the delay, basically just, not a delay, it just takes the sound away for a second before it drops back in. So what you want to do is you want to go to this bit, you want to go to your master, you want to right click here, create automation clip, go to the very start, drag it out, go to the very start of it, hover over until you see a ball, like it's pinching it, right click, copy value, go over to where you want it to do the thing, so right click and it'll put a little ball, right click again. I don't know why I never, like, oh my god. Right click again and then paste, and then basically do it again. Let's say it was here, paste, right click again to make it go in, bring it all the way down, right click a little bit to the right to bring it in, grab the ball, put it down, bring it over so it drags in like that, and then you can zoom in, make it smaller and stuff. Yeah, I already have one, so that's how you do that. But just make sure you copy this and put it at the end as well, otherwise the sound will just keep going down and you don't want that to happen. Next we got the tags, which are like necessary in these beats. I'm gonna put a link in the description if you want to download like a drum kit I use for like TDF. Like you can get all these sounds, like even the tags, because some people like struggle to find the tags. I'm gonna put it down in the description. You just gotta go through some steps. But yeah, it's pretty simple.
I said fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck 50 Cent, nigga. I done sat here and said fuck your mama, and you heard about 50 Cent, nigga. Fuck your baby. My daughter. Your daughter, nigga. Fuck that bitch.
You hear me? What are you talking about? You know who the informant is.
Why you ain't on shit, nigga? Hey, nigga, you ain't on shit, nigga. Put them guns.
I could have really slimed it. That's not true. Anything that them niggas said on the live is not true. Anything. I've never even been to Saks. I've never been to... No, you...
I've never been to Saks. I've never been to Saks. Yeah, that's the full beat, man. Obviously, arrangement, have an intro with this crazy Charleston White clip. Like, what is he talking about?
Fuck 50 Cent, nigga.
Like, what did 50 Cent do to bro? Like, come on, man. And then, you know, a little noise for the intro.
You hear me?
Like, yeah, goofy ass intro. This is the chorus. Then we got a verse. Then we got a bridge. And then we got a chorus. And we got an outro. Literally simple. Remove some stuff from here. Didn't really change the drums. Usually we change the drums, but I didn't change it because like these sounds like add like a difference, because like usually we change the drums so it keeps the listeners listening. But if you just add crazy tags, they're like, what did I just hear? And then, oh my god, like 2 seconds later they got this in there.
You know who the informant is.
And then another 5 seconds later,
Hey, nigga, you ain't on shit, nigga. Put them guns.
like, yeah, and all these like little breaks, change it as well. Add a chorus. The verse. I just put a halftime on everything. So if you hold Control and right click on all your masters here, and go to one random master, right click here, route to this track only, add a halftime, add an automation clip, boom, you got the halftime. Yeah, that's the whole beat. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of it. All I'm gonna say is just please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. If you want the drum kit, it's in the description, and if you want to buy the beat, it's also in the description. I'm gonna try and stay active on here, but yeah, I'm gonna just play this little verse leading into it. So yeah.
50 Cent, nigga. Fuck your baby.
My daughter.
Your daughter, nigga. Fuck that bitch.
You hear me? What are you talking about? You know who the informant is. Why you...
Hey, nigga, you ain't on shit, nigga. Put them guns.
There you go, like and subscribe. I'll see you sometime this week.